Sketching exterior walls. SoftPlan is an object-oriented sketch and edit program. Floor plans drawn in SoftPlan become more than just a series of two-dimensional lines. Instead, a SoftPlan model is created using real-world objects like walls and windows. A wall will act as a database of information. Characteristics like stud spacing, sheathing thickness, and exterior veneer can all be defined and tracked on a per-wall basis. This database of information is in turn used to automatically generate elevations, cross-sections, material quantity lists, and 3D modeling. When establishing the layout of a floor plan, the process could be compared to sketching a concept using nothing more than a marker and onion skin. SoftPlan allows a freehand sketching technique to aid in the design process. Once the initial concept is decided, SoftPlan's powerful dimensioning and editing tools can be used to quickly transform that concept drawing into a complete set of construction documents. To lay out the floor plan, begin by selecting Draw Wall to choose a wall type. SoftPlan ships preloaded with many standard walls for use in residential construction. SoftPlan will allow customization of this wall list. For this example, select 2x6 siding. Click the start point of the first wall. When the approximate end point of the wall is reached, click to finish. Click to indicate the exterior side of the wall. SoftPlan's Auto Dimension feature will dimension the walls automatically. The placement of the extension lines and dimensions is fully customizable. In this case, they are referenced to the outside of the siding, but could have easily been referenced to stud or any other material within the wall's construction. To draw the next wall, move the cursor to the end and click. SoftPlan will automatically form the corner, allowing for seamless sketching. The layout can be achieved in just a short period of time. The 3D window follows drawing and editing actions and updates as they happen in real time. This provides a quick look at the appearance of a particular design action in the 3D model, a helpful reference while drawing and customizing floor plans. A generated soft list report will also update in real time to reflect any changes made to the model drawings. Click the Soft List Report tab to review the current list of materials and other material information at any time. The 3D tab can be selected at any time to review the full 3D model using the keyboard, mouse, and other navigation controls. Returning to the main floor plan, SoftPlan's editing tools allow for this sketch to be quickly modified into a precise layout. By right-clicking on any object, SoftPlan opens a quick select menu of available tools. In this case, right-click the horizontal dimension at the top of the plan and select Edit. Using the keyboard, type in a new dimension of 24 feet. Select the right arrow to move the right vertical wall. SoftPlan will move the wall and automatically adjust the adjoining walls. Next, right-click the horizontal dimension of the rear wall and select Edit. Enter a new dimension of 20 feet and select the right arrow. Next, edit the vertical dimension. Enter a new dimension of 21 feet. Select the down arrow button to move the horizontal wall. Right-click Edit the dimension below, enter 8 feet, and select the down arrow. Edit the next two vertical dimensions to be 40 feet down and 14 feet down. Edit the final horizontal dimension that corresponds to the front wall and enter a new dimension of 16 feet right. Select the 3D tab and then right-click it. Select New Vertical Tab Group. Select the Main Floor tab for the new tab group. The main floor drawing can now be reviewed side by side with the 3D model. Sketching interior walls. Drawing interior walls is similar to drawing exterior walls. Select the type of wall followed by indicating the wall ends. From the 3D tab, interior walls can be drawn using the Draw Wall command. From the list of wall types, select Partition 3.5 inches. Using the drawing grid and tape measure as guides, partition walls can be drawn in 3D by clicking the start point of the wall, moving the cursor to the end point of the wall, and clicking to finish. SoftPlan will draw the wall and correctly frame to any intersecting walls. Using this process, an interior layout can be quickly sketched. Select the Main Floor tab and open the Wall Type menu again. This time, select the partition 11.5-inch wall. Click the start point of the wall. SoftPlan will automatically align the interior and exterior walls. Move the cursor across the plan and then click to set the wall's end point. Next, move the cursor to the right to form a corner until the cursor meets the exterior wall and then click to finish. This process can be continued until all of the interior walls have been laid out. Changes made to the two-dimensional floor plan will be reflected on the 3D model and vice versa. Review the current interior layout in both 2D and 3D to make sure it's correct. Sketching openings. SoftPlan ships fully stocked with many industry-standard windows and door types. This list includes manufacturer-specific product codes. Right-click the drawing screen and select Opening from the menu. This will display a menu containing SoftPlan's comprehensive list of opening symbols. From the Window category, select the Double-Hung Library. The library will open and display a list of available window sizes. If the required opening is not listed, SoftPlan allows it to be added. This collection of openings also contains many manufacturer offerings. Expand the manufacturer library. From the list of manufacturers, open the Anderson library. Select one of the windows from the Anderson collection. The Preview section of the menu will display a preview of the window that can be viewed in both 2D and 3D. Move the cursor onto the wall where the window will be placed. Before clicking to draw, a faded preview of the window symbol appears to assist with placement on the wall. Click to add. SoftPlan will insert the window and label its dimensions while automatically adjusting the wall framing to account for the header, sill, and jack studs. Click on additional locations to continue adding the same window. Two or more individual openings drawn closely together will snap to each other to combine into a single unit opening under one header. To do this, add a window to the center of the front wall. Next, click to insert additional windows to the right and left of the first window. The windows combine to create the unit opening. Openings can also be added in 3D. To place the windows on the walls of the 3D model, simply place the cursor where the windows should be inserted and click. The Move, Adjust, and Dimension Edit commands are available for modifying opening placement as necessary. Use the camera controls to view the rear of the house. From the Garage library, select the 192 by 84 stable garage door. Click to insert the garage door on the rear wall of the house. Next, a patio door can be added with a single click of the mouse. Select a patio door from the Exterior Door library and then click to add. Moving back to the 2D floor plan, add an entry door to the front of the house. Finally, interior doors can be added. From the interior door library, select a panel door. The position of the cursor on the wall determines the door's swing and hinge sides. Use the symbol preview to select the swing and hinge side, and then click to add. Using the Openings menu, adding the remaining interior doors is a quick and easy process. Editing windows and doors. Once the openings have been added to the model, everything from size to grille patterns and trim options can be added and modified. These modifications can be made on the 2D plan, the 3D model, or one of the automatically generated elevation views. From the navigation window, double-click the front view from the elevation section. A new tab opens displaying the front elevation view. The left, right, and rear elevation views can be opened in this same way. Once the elevation views have been opened, select the Main Floor tab. The Wall Height command from the Edit menu can be used to simultaneously change a group of walls in a drawing to a new height. Select Edit Wall Height and draw an expanding box around the entire main floor plan. In the Wall Height menu that opens, enter a new height of 10 feet and click OK. Select the South Elevation tab. Right-click one of the front windows and select Edit. Trim can be assigned and modified for the exterior and interior. This window will be given a custom exterior trim. Select the Exterior Trim tab and enable the Custom Exterior Trim option. With the material set to Custom, the trims above material, below material, sides, and corners can all be set, and a custom overhang specified. To change the profile used for the trim material, click the Change Profiles button. Above, below, and side trim profiles can be selected to create custom exterior trim. These profiles will greatly enhance the look of the 3D model. Select the Shutter tab and enable the shutter. In the Opening Trim menu, a shutter symbol can be selected from the Shutter library. Next, select the Grill tab. Click to add the grill. A grill pattern will be added to the window. SoftPlan's Repeat Edit command will allow for those same changes to be applied to other openings. Right-click the other front window and select Repeat Edit. Select the West Elevation tab. Right-click one of the windows and select Edit. Again, this window can be quickly modified to have a grill and custom exterior trim that greatly enhances the appearance of the window in 3D. With Repeat Edit, the changes that were made to the window can be applied to the remaining openings. Select the South Elevation tab again and use Repeat Edit on the front door. Right-click the door and select Edit. In the Plan tab, a transom can be quickly added by clicking the Add Transom button and then entering the transom height. Using predefined yet customizable openings and symbols, the floor plan can be rapidly transformed from a series of walls to a detailed drawing. Modifications made to the 3D model and elevation views will be reflected on the main floor plan. Editing dimensions. To dimension the interior wall locations, select the Dimension command. Click the location where the dimension line will start. Move the cursor to the other side of the house and click. SoftPlan places dimensions between the walls according to user-defined settings. Add the next dimension string. Continue adding dimensions until the floor plan is fully dimensioned. SoftPlan lets the user control everything about the way dimensions appear. If necessary, dimensions can be enlarged to make them easier to read on the plan. Using the right-click edit, the dimensions can now be modified. Input a dimension of 8 feet 6 inches and click the up arrow key to move the interior wall. Next, edit the horizontal dimension in this room and enter a new dimension of 9 feet 4 inches right. This process can be continued until all vertical and horizontal dimensions have been modified. Using the dimension edit, the placement of openings such as windows, exterior doors, and interior doors can also be modified. To center an opening on a wall, simply right-click the opening and select Center Opening. SoftPlan then provides the option of centering the opening along the outer wall length, center wall length, or inner wall length. Using SoftPlan's dimension commands, it is easy to adjust room sizes, window positions, wall lengths, and other distances to create a precisely dimensioned plan. Base cabinets. This next lesson will focus on using SoftPlan's cabinet feature to draw and customize the cabinetry that will create the kitchen layout. Select the 3D tab and zoom in on the area that will become the kitchen. To begin adding the base cabinets, select Draw, Cabinet, Base Cabinet. The Configure Cabinet menu opens. In this menu, each cabinet that will be added to the run of kitchen cabinets can be customized. For the first cabinet, change the shape to corner and select a width of 36 inches. Next, click the Layout field. In the menu that opens, a number of cabinet face styles can be selected for use. From the Cabinet Face Layout menu, select the one-door face style and click OK. Position the cursor in the corner where the walls meet and click to insert. For the next cabinet, a 21-inch wide rectangular cabinet will be added. Select the 2-drawer recessed face style and then click to insert to the right of the corner cabinet. SoftPlan's Auto Cabinet feature automatically combines the two cabinets into a single unit. The two cabinets can be edited individually or as a cabinet run. Next, add a 36-inch wide rectangular cabinet. For this cabinet, use the 2-door, 1-drawer flat sink face style. Cabinets can also be added in the 2D floor plan. Select the Main Floor tab and open the Configure Cabinet menu. Continue adding to the current run of cabinets. Using another corner cabinet, a new horizontal section of the run can be created to extend into the kitchen area. Once the cabinet run is complete, A look at the 3D tab shows the current appearance of the kitchen cabinetry. Next, a range can be added. To do this, select Draw Symbol. From the General Electric Appliances library, select a range symbol and click it to place it to the left of the corner cabinet in the 3D model. A refrigerator can now be added in this same way. Open a new vertical tab group to view the 2D plan and the 3D model side by side. An 18-inch wide base cabinet can be added to fill the space between the range and refrigerator. Using the Adjust command, the wall on the other side of the refrigerator can be extended. With the base cabinets in place, the next step of the kitchen design will be to modify the appearance of the cabinets and to add a kitchen island. Island Design. Using SoftPlan's editing tools, the kitchen cabinetry can be quickly modified to meet any design preference. First, a sink will be added to the run of base cabinets. In the 3D tab, right-click the base cabinet under the window and select Edit. In the Cabinet menu, select the Base Cabinet tab and click the Sink button. From the Symbols menu, a Kohler sink symbol can be selected. The countertop will be automatically cut to allow for the under-mounted sink. A Kohler tap can be added in this same way. Editing the base cabinet to the right, select the Base Cabinet tab and click the Replace Cabinet button. Using the Search feature, a dishwasher symbol can be found and selected to replace the cabinet. At this stage, individual cabinets can be used to create a custom island. SoftPlan's Auto Cabinet feature will form a kitchen island in the center of the kitchen by adding different cabinet shapes closely together. Right-click the drawing screen and select Cabinet Base. Select a rectangular cabinet with a width of 24 inches and enter a depth of 18 inches. Click to add this cabinet in the middle of the kitchen area. Continue adding this cabinet to create the kitchen island. Next, edit one of the base cabinets that create the island and select the Accessories tab. Click the Legs box to add cabinet legs. The legs can be specified to be full-height legs. Opening the Symbols menu, a manufacturer offering can be selected for the legs from the Cabinet Legs library. Finally, the position of the legs can be set. Moving to the Countertop tab, an overhang can be entered for the front, rear, left, and right edges of the island countertop. To complete this lesson, use the Dimension Edit feature to correctly position the island into place. Upper cabinets. To complete the kitchen layout, wall cabinets will be added and customized. Select Draw Cabinet Wall. In the Configure Cabinet menu, select a width of 36 inches and enter a depth of 24 inches. Next, enter a top height of 96 inches and a height of 24 inches. Add this cabinet above the refrigerator. The dimensions of the next cabinet can be input and then placed to the left of the wall cabinet above the refrigerator. SoftPlan's Auto Cabinet feature automatically joins the two cabinets into a single cabinet run on the floor plan. Zoom in to view the wall cabinets in 3D. Right-click the single door cabinet and select Edit. Select the Face tab and check the Reverse box. This will reverse the position of the hinges and door handle. Under the Accessories tab, crown molding can be added, and the preferred crown mold profile can be selected. The next wall cabinet will be given two glass doors. After adding crown molding, select the Wall Cabinet tab. Here, shelving can be added and the number of shelves specified. In the Cabinet Run tab, an end panel can be added to the right side of the cabinet. Shelving can also be added using the Rod and Shelf command. Select Draw, Rod, and Shelf. In the 2D plan, click the start point of the rod and shelf, move the cursor to indicate the length, and then click to finish. Edit the rod and shelf and disable the rod option to remove the rod. Next, the depth of shelving, the number of shelves, and the spacing between shelves can all be specified as needed. The thickness of the shelves can also be set. The last step of the kitchen design is to open the Symbols menu and add a range hood symbol above the range. Laundry Powder Room. Using SoftPlan's cabinet and symbol tools, a laundry room and powder room can be quickly added to the floor plan. Begin by selecting the 3D tab and positioning the camera over the room that will become the laundry room. SoftPlan's Auto Cabinet feature is a fast way to add cabinets to the drawing. Select Cabinet from the Draw menu, and then select Auto Cabinet. From the Auto Cabinet menu, make sure the boxes for Add Upper Cabinets and Add Lower Cabinets are both checked. The type, finish, and face style of the cabinets can be modified in this menu as needed. To begin drawing the run of cabinets, click the Start point on the kitchen wall. Trace a line along the wall that represents the run of cabinets until the adjacent wall is reached and click. SoftPlan will automatically draw the cabinets needed to fill the area, avoiding the window looking out of this room. To close the doors in the 3D model, simply edit the door and disable the Open in Model option in the Display tab. Use the Repeat Edit command on the other laundry room door. Next, washer symbols can be added from the Symbols menu. Between the washers, open the Configure Cabinet menu and draw a base cabinet with a width of 39 inches. To complete the laundry room design, open the Symbols menu and select the Laundry Tub Cabinet symbol from the Plumbing Fixtures library. Click the base cabinet to cut the countertop and add the laundry tub. Moving to the room on the other side of the kitchen, new walls and symbols will be added to create a powder room. Start by selecting Draw Wall and selecting the Partition 3.5-inch wall type from the menu that opens. Sketch two intersecting walls to create the rough area that will become the powder room. With the walls added, dimension lines can now be drawn and edited to precisely dimension the new room. The door entering the powder room can be quickly changed to a more suitable door type. To do this, simply edit the door and click the Opening field in the Plan tab. From the panel library, select a 24 by 80 door symbol. Next, select Draw Symbol. Select a Kohler toilet symbol and click to add it against the rear wall of the powder room. A symbol that combines a sink with a mirror can be added next to the toilet to finish the powder room. Use the 3D tab to examine the appearance of the powder room. Interior columns. This chapter will focus on adding interior columns to the living area. To begin, right-click the drawing screen and select Post, Post. In the Post menu, open the Decorative Library and select one of the many symbol options to use as the interior columns. Pressing the F11 key enables the cursor snap function. The snap feature helps with placement of the column under the wall material. Next, right-click the post and select Edit. Enter a height of 9 feet and a width of 1 foot. Change the texture to Solid Fill. Right-click the post and select Draw Select. With the snap feature enabled, draw the remaining interior columns. Select the 3D tab and use the camera controls to ensure the interior columns appear correctly in 3D. Returning to the main floor plan, edit one of the partition 11.5-inch walls and check the Hidden box. This will cause the wall to appear dashed on the plan. Hidden walls will not print or plot, but will still appear in 3D views and the material list. Using Repeat Edit, each of the remaining partition 11.5-inch walls can be designated as hidden walls as well. Stairs. This next chapter will focus on the addition of a set of stairs. As with most drawing items, SoftPlan is preloaded with multiple libraries of stair symbols, which can be inserted into the drawing and then modified to suit the design. To begin, select Draw, Stair, Stair. From the Symbols menu that opens, select a stair symbol from the Fold Back library. The first click will indicate the start point of the stair, or the lowest tread. Move the cursor to rotate the stair into position, and then click again to set. Next, use the Edit command to modify the staircase. First, enter the size information, such as the stair rise, stair width, and landing depth. A ceiling board can be added from the Stair Options tab. Check the appearance of the stair in the 3D Preview window. Select OK to close. Select the 3D tab and orient the camera to view the stair. Select Move, Adjust Item, and click the wall that blocks the stair entrance. The wall can be quickly resized in 3D using the red adjustment points. Right-click the stair and select Edit. An outside rail can be quickly added by placing a check mark next to the corresponding field. Next, edit the rail itself. If desired, a custom rail assembly can be created by modifying the components of the current railing definition. Select the Rail Edge tab. In the Transition section, change the end transition style to gooseneck. Review the appearance of the stair and railing in the 3D model. Second floor plan. At this stage, the second floor plan can be created. To do this, a new drawing will be copied from the main floor plan and added to the project. While viewing the main floor drawing, click the File icon and select Save, Save As. Name the new drawing Second Floor and click Save. Before designing the layout of the second floor, items that were copied from the main floor plan will need to be erased. Entire groups of items, such as cabinets and symbols, can be quickly removed from the drawing using the Type Erase feature. Next, the Block Cut command can be used to erase the entire garage and other wall segments that should not be included in the second floor plan. The removal of the garage created a large gap. The simplest way to have two walls form a corner is to use the Fillet command. Select Tools, Fillet. Click the vertical wall first, then position the cursor on the end of the horizontal wall and click again. The horizontal wall extends to form the corner. The next step is to sketch the partition walls that will create the layout of the second floor. Remember that room sizes do not have to be exact, as dimension lines will be drawn and edited to achieve a precise layout. The second floor plan can now be moved into the Model section of the navigation window and generated in 3D. To do this, right-click the second floor drawing in the navigation window and select Add to Model. Next, right-click the main floor drawing and select Remove from Model. Select the 3D tab. Only the second floor is generated in 3D, as it's the only drawing currently in the model stack. Review the appearance of the second floor layout thus far. Modifying second floor. With the basic outline of the second floor complete, the next step is to dimension the plan and add openings. While viewing the second floor drawing, select the Dimension command from the Dimension menu. Right-click the horizontal dimension for the room in the top left corner of the drawing and select Edit. Enter a new dimension of 13 feet 2 inches right. Edit the next horizontal dimension to be 9 feet 2.5 inches right. For the vertical dimension in the top left room, enter 10 feet 5 inches down. Edit the next vertical dimension to be 2 feet 4 inches down. Once all of the dimensions have been set, the next step is to place the second floor openings. First, select Block Erase from the Erase menu. By drawing an expanding box that includes the items to be removed, multiple windows can be erased from the drawing simultaneously. Use the Draw Select command to select the unit opening and insert it into the other walls on the second floor drawing. An opening can be quickly centered on a wall by right-clicking the opening and selecting Center Opening. Select to center the window along the inner wall length. Next, the interior doors can be added. Right-click the drawing screen and select Opening. From the panel library, select a 32 by 80 panel door. Use the door preview to determine the hinge side and swing of the door, and then click to add. Continue this process to add the remaining interior doors. Finally, right-click the stair and select Edit. In the Stair Options tab, check the Break box. This will place a break line at the midpoint of the stairs on the floor plan. Select the 3D tab to view the changes that were made in this lesson. Second floor bathrooms. The layout for the bathrooms will be done using SoftPlan's symbol and cabinet libraries. SoftPlan includes a selection of leading manufacturers to choose from, as well as an array of generic cabinet styles. First, the tub and toilet can be added from one of the many SoftPlan or manufacturer symbol libraries. Next, the shower walls can be drawn. Select Draw Wall and select the Glass Shower Wall option from the Wall Type menu. Sketch the shower walls to create a shower space in the top left corner of the bathroom. Using the Dimension command, dimension lines can be drawn and edited to properly resize the shower space. From the opening menu, a shower door can be added. The next step is to draw the vanities. To begin the layout, select Draw, Cabinet, and Base. Specify the cabinet size and appearance in the Configure Cabinet menu. Position the cursor along the wall and click to insert. Add another base cabinet to the right of the first. SoftPlan's Auto Cabinet feature combines the cabinets into a single cabinet run. The Explode command separates combined items into the individual components that form that item. In this example, Explode will separate the cabinet run into the individual base cabinets that make it up. This can be done by selecting Explode from the Miscellaneous menu and clicking the cabinet run, or by hovering the mouse over the cabinet run and pressing Ctrl+E. With the cabinet run exploded, it is easier to see which cabinet to modify. Edit the cabinet on the right. In the Base Cabinet tab, a sink symbol can be quickly inserted into the countertop. Select a basin symbol from one of the manufacturer libraries. A tap symbol can be added in the same way. Using Repeat Edit, the sink and tap symbols can be added to the other base cabinet. Using these methods, an additional bathroom can be created to complete the second floor layout. By creating a new vertical tab group, the second floor bathrooms can be examined in both 2D and 3D to make sure they appear correctly. Auto Basement. SoftPlan's Auto Basement command quickly creates a basement plan using information contained on the main floor plan. To begin, select Model Auto Basement. In the Auto Basement menu, a name can be given to the basement plan, and the basement and garage walls can be selected. The garage walls and garage slab offset can be specified in this menu as well. Click OK to create the basement plan. The basement drawing is added to the Model section of the navigation window under the main floor drawing. Create a new vertical tab group to show the main floor side by side with the basement. The Sync Model Zoom command from the Zoom menu allows for the basement dimensions to be checked against the main floor plan for accuracy. With the main floor drawing removed from the model stack, select the 3D tab to review the appearance of the basement in 3D. Choose a built-up beam from the Beam Type menu. Drawing a beam is like drawing a partition wall. SoftPlan will automatically inset the beam in the walls at both ends, creating beam pockets. Once the beams have been added, a vertical dimension line can be drawn through the beams and then edited to properly space the beams. Next, the structural posts can be drawn. Right-click the drawing screen and select Post, Post. From the structural library of symbols, the 3-course block pier post will be used. With the snap function enabled, add 2 posts to the beam. Edit one of the posts and select Adjust Height to fit to beam. Use Repeat Edit on the other post. Posts can be easily dimensioned using extension lines. Once the extensions and dimensions have been added, edit the dimension between the left basement wall and the left edge of the post. In the Dimension menu, input a new dimension of 7 feet 2 inches and click the right arrow to move the post. Edit the next dimension to be 7 feet right. Using these methods, the remaining posts can be added, edited to fit the beams, and accurately dimensioned. The Dimension Point command can be used to dimension between 2 points. Use this command to trace a line from one corner of the foundation to the opposite corner, which will create a diagonal dimension line on the basement plan. Review the basement plan in 2D and 3D. Floor joists. To begin adding floor joists to the main floor plan, switch from Drawing to Floor System mode. In addition to information such as stairs and walls, SoftPlan will also display the plumbing drops to allow for accurate joist layouts. A full range of floor framing items can be specified as conventional or engineered floor systems. For this design, conventional 2x10 lumber will be used. Select Draw Floor System. The ring joists, sill plate, and subfloor will be added first. In the Floor System menu, select these items and then select the Auto Trace Drawing method. Click within the outline of the house. In order to add joists to certain areas accurately, this plan can be overlaid on the basement plan. Select Draw, Overlay. Select the basement plan and click OK. The dotted outlines represent the beams and post placements. These outlines can be used as a guide for adding joist sets to the plan. With the perimeter framing set, use the Joist Set command to lay out the floor joists. Select Joist Set from the Draw menu. Draw expanding boxes over the areas to receive joist sets. SoftPlan will automatically lay the joist out at user-definable centers. Next, use the Mode bar to enter Profile mode. This mode provides visual help for setting wall heights and offsets accurately. In this example, the 10-foot height of the house walls will be applied to the garage walls. To do this, select Set Wall Tops from the Edit menu and click one of the house walls. Next, click each wall of the garage to apply the height of the house wall. With the second floor's floor system in place, perform a right-click edit on the main floor stair in drawing mode. Under the Stair Options tab, click the Create Framed Hole button. This will create a framed hole in the floor system at the top of the stair. Notice how the joists along the sides of the opening have been doubled and the intersecting joists crippled. Additional framing items can be added, including single joists and cross bridging. Double-click the shaded view in the 3D framing section of the navigation window. A new tab opens, displaying the house framing in 3D. Use the camera controls to examine the current framing. Roof. SoftPlan's roof design capabilities allow both simple and complex roofs to be quickly added and then customized in great detail. To add a roof, change to Roof mode, and SoftPlan will automatically display load-bearing walls, beams, and openings. To begin, select Roof Options from the Draw menu. In the Roof Options menu, the default roof properties for the project can be specified. Enter a pitch of 10 inches, an overhang of 16 inches, and a heel height of 5 inches. The Multiple Floor Roof tool is useful when the bearing points for the roof appear on separate drawings. Select Draw Multiple Floor Roof to stack both the main floor and second floor plans on screen. A roof can be placed in multiple ways, depending on the floor plan layout and intended design. Select Auto Roof from the Draw menu. Select No in the prompt that appears to exclude the walls from the multi-floor roof. SoftPlan will review the layout of the walls as well as their corresponding heights. Based on those configurations, a hip roof will be designed to fit the plan. Select the 3D Textured tab to view the current roof. Changes to the roof properties can be made by editing the roof. Individual roof edges can be edited and modified as well. For this example, use Edit Item to change the front hip edge of the roof to a gable. Items such as the overhang and the gable corners can also be modified. Select OK. SoftPlan will update the roof edge while the remaining sides are maintained. Using Repeat Edit, additional hip edges can be converted into gables. Return to the roof plan. Another way to convert a roof edge to a gable edge is using the Apply Gable command. Right-click the rear edge of the roof and select Apply Gable. Next, a garage roof will be added using the Trace Roof command. Trace the eave line of the desired roof around the perimeter of the garage. As with Auto Roof, SoftPlan will automatically apply a hip roof based on the area traced. Use the various elevation views and 3D model to review the appearance of the roofs. This is a very simple example of roof design in SoftPlan. The tools available in Roof mode provide a great amount of flexibility for creating complex roof designs with speed and ease. Roof framing. This roof will be framed using the Truss Set feature. To review how some of the default settings are defined, open the Roof Options menu. Default framing properties for the roof, such as framing spacing and truss style, can be set for the project in this menu. Select Draw, Framing, Gable End Truss. Using the two-click drawing process, draw the gable end trusses. Next, truss sets can be added. Using the expanding box method of drawing, indicate where the first truss set is to be set. Regardless of whether this roof is being stick-framed or trussed, the framing members will be laid out to conform to the roof shell. Additionally, if the ceiling board were vaulted, the truss members would also form their bottom chord to match, thereby creating a scissor truss. Right-click the truss set and select Edit. Change the spacing to 24 inches and click OK. Add the next truss set and edit it to have the same spacing of 24 inches. Rafters can also be added quickly using the Auto Stick Frame feature. Select Draw, Framing, Auto Stick Frame. Click on the garage roof and the gable roof on the right side of the house to automatically frame them with rafters. A shaded 3D model of the current framing of the project can be opened in a new tab from the 3D Framing section of the navigation window. Orient the model to review the appearance of the roof framing. Deck Tools. SoftPlan's Deck feature offers many default drawing options, as well as complete design flexibility to add custom decks to any building. From the frame to deck boards and customizable railings, SoftPlan contains everything that is needed to accurately create decks that will appear in 3D presentation views as well as in the material list calculations. The first deck will be added to the second floor plan. To begin, right-click the drawing screen and select Deck, Deck. The deck components will be drawn as a single item. Click to begin drawing the perimeter of the deck. Once complete, the deck is automatically added, including deck joists spaced 16 inches and the deck surface. Railings can be selected from the predefined list of library items and either manually traced onto the deck or added using SoftPlan's Auto Railing command. In this case, select Draw, Deck, Auto Railing. In the Railing Definitions menu, select the standard square railing type and click OK. Click the deck to add railings to the outside edges. Select the 3D tab to view the second floor deck. Next, the main floor deck will be added. While viewing the main floor plan, select Draw, Deck, Deck. Trace the perimeter of the deck to add it to the plan. To complete this deck design, wraparound deck stairs will be added. From the deck menu, select Stair, Sketch, Wraparound. Click the top right corner of the deck to begin drawing the stairs. Sketch the right and front edges of the deck to add the deck stairs. When drawing a stair, remember only the approximate size needs to be sketched, since it is easier and quicker to set the detailed parameters in the Stair Edit menu. Once the deck plan is complete, review the 3D model and elevation views to make sure everything looks correct. Rooms. SoftPlan's Room mode adds a host of building materials with a single click of the mouse. Room mode creates complete interiors by adding wall coverings, crown molding, chair rails, flooring, and ceilings instantaneously. This will not only update the 3D model, but also the bill of materials, allowing for accuracy when estimating the project. Rooms can be added in either 3D or the floor plan. To begin, select Room Mode from the Mode bar. Select Draw Room. These customizable library items can be automatically added if the area is completely enclosed, or manually traced if a user-defined area is needed. From the Rooms library, choose the Master Bedroom symbol. The interior details associated with the Master Bedroom symbol can be reviewed in the Preview window. With Auto Trace selected, position the cursor within the enclosed room and click. The room is added and follows the outline of the interior walls. Items such as flooring, paint, baseboard, and ceiling have all been added to the bedroom with this single click. Select the Master Closet symbol from the Rooms menu and click within the closet area. Add the Master Bathroom symbol next. Select the 3D Textured tab and then select Camera Go to Room. After a room is defined, that location can be selected in the Go to Room menu. Selecting a defined room in this menu orients the camera into the interior of that room. From this menu, select the Master Bedroom and click OK. Next, use the Go to Room command to enter the Master Bath. Continue defining the remaining rooms and using the Go to Room command to inspect their interior details in 3D. Once all of the rooms have been defined, a presentation view can be opened in a new tab from the navigation window. This provides a top-down view into the model, allowing for easy review of the 3D room interiors. Electrical. SoftPlan's electrical mode allows for the placement of both standard and custom electrical symbols. Adding a light fixture also adds a light source to the 3D model. The more light sources in 3D, the more realistic the model. While in Room mode, select Draw Room Properties. As can be seen, lights and outlets were added to some rooms by default. From the Mode bar, select Electrical Mode. SoftPlan comes preloaded with many symbols such as ceiling fans and light fixtures. Since many of the light symbols were added in Room mode when the rooms were defined, these symbols can be switched out or altered as necessary. Symbols can be added in Plan View or while viewing the 3D model. Select the 3D Textured tab. Select Draw Electrical Symbols. From the Exterior Lights library, select a porch light to add to the model. Click to place this light next to the front door. By editing an electrical symbol, lighting effects, such as brightness, can be modified. Additional porch lights can be quickly added to the 3D model using the Draw Select command. With the light symbols in place, light switches and connections can be added from the electrical library. Return to the main floor electrical plan and select Draw Electrical Symbols. Select a double switch symbol and click to insert it in the wall. Arc connections will be used to join the switch symbol to the porch lights and ceiling light. Select Draw Arc Connect. To perform this action, position the cursor over the first switch symbol and click. Next, move the cursor to the porch light and click again. Finally, move the cursor to one side to set the radius, and click once more to set the arc. Add another arc connection from this porch light to the other porch light. The lights are now connected to the switch. Using this process, the second switch symbol can be quickly connected to the ceiling light in the entry. Continue adding electrical details to the floor plan. The 3D light sources embedded within the symbol illuminate the spaces to which they are added on the 3D model. Note the lighting and shadows created with the addition of just a few light symbols. Elevations. The elevation views of the 3D model can be viewed and modified in two different modes. In annotated mode, elevations can be annotated with notes and other details. In model mode, elevations can be modified in the same way as the 3D model and 2D drawings. These changes affect the drawings in the model stack. To make changes to the project from the elevation views, model mode must be selected. Select the front gable roof edge for editing. First, select to add a gable freeze, and then check the gable vent box to add a gable vent. The properties of the gable vent can be modified in the Vent Options menu if necessary. Next, edit the other gable roof edge and add a gable freeze. Elevations can be detailed with notes, labels, dimensions, paint patterns, and other items while in annotated mode. The default labels that appear after generating elevations and sections can be customized in the project options. These elevation markers can be quickly hidden on the elevation if desired. For example, to hide the elevation markers on the front elevation, simply select Dimension Show on Right or Show on Left. The elevation marker lines and labels are removed. The elevation markers will appear again when these options are enabled. A detail note can now be added to display information about the roof. To do this, select Notes, Detail Note. First, click where the note is to begin, and then move the cursor in the direction the note is to read, and click again. Use the Note menu to enter the note text and to make any changes to the note properties, such as the outline style or alignment. Pointers and segmented pointers can also be added to neatly label the drawing. Using these annotation tools, each of the elevation views can be modified to create detailed, informative construction documents. Cross-sections. Section lines can be added to any of the floor plans for the purpose of creating cross-sections. Select Model, Section Line. Position the cursor at the start point of the section line and click. Pull the cursor all the way across the plan and click again. This dictates the cutting plane. Indicate which side of the cutting plane is to be viewed by moving the cursor to that side and clicking. Section lines are labeled alphabetically as they are added to the plan. In this case, the section is labeled A. Notice that the section line A is now visible in the navigation window. Double-click section line A from the navigation window to open a new tab displaying the cross-section view. Like elevations, cross-sections can be modified in model mode and detailed with notes, elevation markers, and other items in annotated mode. SoftPlan speed note libraries will allow for quick, detailed notation of the cross-section. Adding the truss roof note will provide information about the roof. Select Notes, Speed Notes, and then open the Typical Notes library. This library is stocked with many typical construction notes needed for sections, details, and floor plans. From the list, select the Truss Roof note. Position the cursor where the note is to be placed and click. Speed notes can be edited and their note properties modified as needed. Right-click the roof note and select Edit. In the Note Properties tab, check the Outline box and select the left bar Outline Style from the drop-down menu. Next, a segmented pointer can be added to indicate which part of the cross-section the note is referencing. Additional roof information can be added to the annotated cross-section in a custom detail note. User-defined notes and edited speed notes can be saved to the system library for future use. Through an edit, the size and appearance of pointers and segmented pointers can be changed. For example, by using a circle arrow pointer style and increasing the size, the pointer can better identify the area of the cross-section that is being described. Continue adding notes, pointers, and other detail items until the cross-section annotations are complete. Additional cross-section views of the project can be quickly generated and annotated in this way to create detailed construction documents. Interior elevations. Straight-on views of the kitchen, bathrooms, and other rooms can also be created from the floor plan. The first interior elevation in this example will be viewing the horizontal run of kitchen cabinets and the range and refrigerator appliances. Select Model, Interior Elevation, and then use the cursor crosshairs to set the elevation's view plane. Next, move the cursor in the direction to be viewed and click again. The view plane is represented by a red dashed line. Add a second interior elevation, viewing the vertical run of kitchen cabinets. Interior elevations are numbered in the order they are created. From the navigation window, double-click the Interior Elevation 1 to open it for viewing. Next, open the Interior Elevation 2. By default, the interior elevation is generated in shaded mode. The mode bar can be used to regenerate the elevation in any of SoftPlan's 3D modes. Select the Second Floor tab and create two interior elevation markers for viewing the cabinetry in both bathrooms. From the navigation window, open these views. As with elevations and cross-sections, the items in interior elevations can be modified while in model mode. Edit one of the cabinets in the Interior Elevation 4. In the Accessories tab, new cabinet hardware can be assigned to the cabinet doors and drawers. Interior elevations can be used to provide a straight-on view of any part of the house's interior. Create as many interior elevations as needed for the project. Interiors. SoftPlan provides layers that can be used to control item visibility. If a layer's visibility is turned off, the items added to that layer will not appear on the plan. Items added to all layers will appear in the 3D model. With the main floor plan open in drawing mode, click the Layer bar to open the Active Layer menu. In this menu, note that the first layer listed is the default layer. The default layer is the standard layer, and all of the items that have been added to the drawing to this point are found there. In this example, a layer will be created for adding furniture to the plan. Select Layer 1 as the active layer. Any items added to the main floor will now be added to this layer. Next, change the name to Furniture and check the Visible box. At this stage, furniture symbols can be added to the Furniture layer. Right-click the drawing screen and select Symbol. From one of the furniture libraries, add 2 armchair symbols in the living room. Selecting the Fade option in the Active Layer menu dims the items in that layer while working in the drawing area. The visibility of items added to the furniture layer can be toggled on and off as necessary. Next, add a sofa symbol to the living room. Select the 3D Textured tab and use the Go to Room command to enter the living room. As can be seen, items added to the furniture layer appear in the 3D model. Continue navigating the interior of the model to review the appearance of the furniture. In a short amount of time, furniture symbols that greatly enhance the realism of the 3D model can be added to a layer that is separate from the items that are required to appear on the floor plan. Soft List. The Soft List Material Estimator uses the information stored in SoftPlan floor plans to automatically generate materials lists, cut list reports, cost estimates, and other detailed reports that include information such as labor and markup. While drawing the floor plans for a project, SoftList updates the material list report in real time. Materials are counted as they're drawn, allowing SoftList to offer instant calculations that are accurate and greatly beneficial to the drawing process. At any point, the user can view the list of materials and any associated cost estimations. From the listing of quantities to markup and labor factors, SoftList is thorough and accurate in its results. The standard complete report style provides a detailed report showing quantities of materials needed and costs for materials needed. Different report configurations are available to achieve the desired report type. For example, an energy code or trade contractors report can be generated. The detailed customization options of SoftList are also easy to use and allow for the creation of new report configurations and layouts. Existing configurations can also be customized to exact specifications. From a completely detailed report to a per-floor count, SoftList will allow for complete flexibility to best meet the needs of the estimator. The Find feature makes it simple to check a particular material within the report. Materials from the list can be highlighted on the floor plan. This allows for verification of which items on the drawing contribute to a particular material. The highlighted items appear in yellow on the floor plan drawing. Reports can be quickly exported to QuickBooks and most major accounting packages. 3D. SoftPlan includes many options for enhancing the appearance of the 3D model. Using the mode bar in 3D displays a list of various modes for rendering the model in different 3D styles. These modes range from displaying the model as simple lines to more artistic presentations, such as clay model, illustrated, or watercolor. SoftPlan's Ray Traced mode offers a realistic view of the model by enhancing features such as shadows, reflections, and light. Detailed site plans can be created and added to the model stack. The site plan can include information such as the length and bearing of each property line, grade of the land, landscaping, site work such as driveways, sidewalks, and fences, and the location of utilities. Having the site plan in the model stack generates beautiful, realistic environments that can accurately represent the property in 3D. Using the camera controls, both the exterior and interior of the house can be reviewed. Reflections can be added to mirrors and other surfaces to achieve realistic renderings. Additionally, opening treatments and other interior details can be included to enhance the attractiveness of the model. While exploring the rooms of the model, notice the realistic play of light, shadows, and reflections. SoftPlan offers state-of-the-art rendering capabilities. Another key feature of SoftPlan's 3D presentation is the ability to create walkthrough animations. Using simple recording and playback tools, in-depth tours of the model can be captured and exported to share with clients. SoftPlan offers hundreds of options for enhancing the realism of the 3D model. In addition to these various rendering and lighting options, SoftPlan also supplies thousands of textures for customizing the appearance of the model to the user's preferences. Additional textures can also be added by the user to the vast list that comes shipped with SoftPlan. Plan sets. Plan sets provide a convenient automated method for arranging and organizing one or more drawings or image pages for printing. Using intuitive organization tools, it is easy to scale and position 2D drawings, 3D images, elevations, cross-sections, and soft list reports onto the pages of a plan set. These pages can also include borders with project information and a watermark. Additionally, plan sets allow floor plans to be generated in any of SoftPlan's drawing modes. This helpful tool provides a quick way to include electrical plans, framing drawings, roof designs, and any other items that should be included in a project's comprehensive construction drawings. Using SoftPlan, detailed plans, elevations, cross-sections, 3D models, and real-time material lists can be created with speed, ease, and accuracy. SoftPlan is the most complete and versatile CAD package available today. It is no wonder why SoftPlan has become the home design software of choice for thousands of builders, designers, remodelers, architects, and interior designers. Design better homes with the ease and flexibility of SoftPlan.